Welcome back to my faltering attempt to save the planet, which seems to be upside down at the moment, but that's a brief technical problem. There's been a little bit of a graphical upgrade since my last video, as I'm in OpenXcom now, which is a source port that uses the same game data and everything, but it adds a lot of interface niceties, like making it much less easy to misclick and send someone wandering off out of a cover towards an alien with a mallet and so on. Let's get this planet the right way up. There we go. Okay, so at the moment, I've actually kept some soldiers alive long enough to be promoted now, and we're on our way to the city that he completely failed to pronounce or save in the last video. So this time I'm hoping to show you that this game is actually possible if you know what you're doing and have a bit of luck on your side. You'll notice the music's changed as well. I'm using a pack by Gifty that has an alternative soundtrack. This game, OpenXcom, is fully moddable, and the battle soundtrack was a bit scary for me as well, so I've replaced that with something from a much more comfortable isometric game that might make me a bit better at it. So, good luck everyone. Okay, so I decided that my soldiers needed some more macho names as well, so my captain or commander, or whatever his rank is Chad Beefsteak, and he is assisted by Buzz Meatook and Violent Jeff, who are both packing enough explosives to blow a hole in a small country. We've got some other recruits as well. Abdul Explosion with a heavy plasma rifle, Heavy Fred, he's a rocket launcher user, Ford Mustang, lot of trouble, I was running out of ideas, shut up. And Arnbjorg Strom, who I honestly didn't need to rename because how can I improve on that? We also got her on sale from IKEA. And of course we have the rookies, Nadia Dispensable and Patrick Dispensable, who I'm sure will survive the mission. So here we are, we're tucked in the corner of the map, you can tell by the straight edges, and one of the first things you need to do is throw a smoke grenade before you disembark to prevent getting shot immediately. Fortunately, I've forgotten those, so I'm just going to poke my head out and hope nothing bad happens. Something bad's happened, we can see an alien, and it is not an alien that I've actually encountered before. I have no idea what this thing is. I think I want to shoot it as soon as possible. But that would block everyone else from getting out. Let's slip off there. And no, he can't see him anymore. Note to self, purchase new glasses for Chad Beefsteak. Okay, here we go. Now, auto shots, I've been advised, are much better than snapshots because they take a little more time, but if you consider you're getting 3 shots, that's 67, that's a lot more accuracy than a snapshot on its own. So, we're going to try and hit that from here. That is brilliant! Okay, so I actually hit something! What an improvement! Let's see, each soldier has stats for accuracy and so on. Firing accuracy 63, which isn't even that good. He must have got lucky, but you do get better if you keep people alive. Let's hide behind here for the rest of the turn. Oh, that one's appeared again. I've deployed a few more soldiers, but who's across the road? That is a Snake Man. And I haven't seen them in this game before, but I do remember vaguely seeing that. I can't believe I survived long enough to see them in any other game, but okay, so I'm dealing with things that I don't really know about here. I could use this rocket launcher. Actually, yeah, let's use this rocket launcher. What am I doing starting a sentence like that and then negating it? Right, aim about there. Right, he seems to have survived and isn't really happy about being set on fire, so I'm going to have to do something about that. Buzz Meatook, can you see him? Okay, I don't really know what this means, but fire in the hole. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Let's get Ford Mustang out here and show off his heavy plasma. As you can tell, it's excellent at going through walls. Okay, a lot of trouble. You might be our last hope. Congratulations! That really is satisfying, actually scoring something and not dying yourself. Right, let's all crouch because you're more difficult to hit like that at the end of a turn. And with that, I think we're ready to give the aliens their turn. Well, some unpleasant noises later, we seem to still be alive. Let's start moving out. We've got loads of time units now. You'll notice the huge difference. You'll notice that everyone's blue just now as well. That's because they're all wearing armour instead of the jeans and t-shirts that they were put out with in the first mission. So I'm spreading people out in teams, and one of the other things you're not meant to do is use all your time units if you can help it. I've actually overshot a bit here, but if you have people, 39 there, who have time units left, it gives them more chance of reaction fire if they see an alien while they're moving on their turn. You also want to stay spread out because if an alien grenade lands around here, you want to try to minimise the number of people it takes out all at once. Shots are being fired in the darkness, I can't tell where. Okay, I think I saw some suspicious activity over by that fence, so let's bring one of our more disposable troops to go and have a look. Don't worry, I'm sure with a name like that, you'll be fine. She has seen a snake man. How's your accuracy? 62? That'll do. Well, she destroyed most of the park. I think we need some old-fashioned high explosives, Buzz Meatook. Just use all your time units on that. Thank you. These people are tough, aren't they? Let's try crouching. You get a little bit of boost to your accuracy by doing that. Excellent! Do you know what? I think the heavy plasma is much better against them than the rocket launchers are. I suppose we should use the door, but don't be polite. Investigating down here, no threats so far. But just keep watching, you've seen the films. I'm going to give Heavy Fred another rocket loaded. Sometimes it's useful to wander around without one, because this whole game is basically giving very nervous people high explosives. So you want to be careful, look at their morale, that's the bottom blue bar, and hope that doesn't drop too far, otherwise they might panic and shoot an alien in the face and blow their own face off while they're at it. That's enough advancement for this round. Oh, you see? That was a reaction shot. It didn't hit, but the theory's there. Are those things making people into zombies? Okay, Abdul, here is your moment. Hit whatever that is. I like my soldiers a lot more now. He was so accurate he even hit that bit of dust twice. Okay, so change of the tentative plan. Can we get everybody into this building and shoot things, please? Okay, good luck, Arnbjorg. Oh god almighty. We've knocked a wall down and found a fourth one. Okay, Heavy Fred, this is a job for you. Okay, he can see them now. Oh god, there's another one over here! Okay, Violent Jeff, who was handily around the corner, he has an autocannon with explosive round, which seems like a recipe for disaster if you ask me, but here it might save our lives. Well, I don't know how you missed that badly, but that's a lifetime achievement. He did at least get one of them. Going to be a bit worried about those zombies now. Oh, she's got some time units left, let's do that. Why don't you die? Right, Buzz, get him. Thanks. Okay, Chad can see that zombie now, and I'm not going to lose anything by moving a bit closer because auto shot is 24. Right, just waste it. Oh dear! Right, Arnbjorg, change of plan. Leg it! Actually, you can hide behind there. Just don't get killed, because this thing in her left hand is a medikit, so she can actually heal people who have been shot. And with the armour on, you do actually have a chance of surviving a shot. Not much of one, but it's a chance. Okay, let's see what disaster befalls us. Grenade! Oh! How many time units do you have? Oh, bugger. Okay, well, keeping with the more successful of my squads, oh my god! Yeah, you want to run. Okay, fortunately Buzz can see them both, so let's auto-cannon them. Let's heavy-cannon them. That is just as good. Oh, you stupid git. How can you blow up most of the warehouse? Alright, well you hit one of them, that's good enough. got one of them. Thanks, Ford Mustang. Can he see the other one through that window? No, he can't. Probably doesn't have enough time units. Let's leave him standing guard there, ignoring the way that most of these walls have already fallen down and will probably not withstand another bullet. Armour, get back in there and shoot some mega zombie. I don't know what it is. Any chance of you being able to see it anytime soon? Okay. Alright, you better hit this now, because you're a bit close. Oh, well done. I knew I could rely on you. Oh no, what's the... There's that other one! I've just spotted another snake in the park. They're coming from everywhere. Let's crawl over here and see if I can get it. Oh, excellent. Just enough for an auto shot, which I'd better hit. No line of fire! Oh, right. There are two kinds of people. There are people who say no line of fire, and then there are problem solvers, if I hold control, who make their own line of fire. Yeah, great job gardening that bush. Oh, well, let's wait for death, I suppose. No! Oh dear. Yeah, check people for wounds. He doesn't have any. Because for some reason they're not immediately obvious on the UI, and if you walk around with a fatal wound it will kill you eventually, hence the name Fatal. Okay, let's snapshot this zombie. Very nicely done. And let's get rid of that snake as well. Come on, be a bit better than she was. Well, it depends. Depends what you mean by a bit. Alright, Nadia, you're the nearest, so we really need this thing taken out. Yeah, you... Oh, smoke! Smoke disrupts the line of fire as well. So it's handy to know that, because I've forgotten and sent her all the way through, hoping that she would see it. Okay, how many time units? Oh, it doesn't have any ammunition. So, reload this, high explosives. I love that sound. And then, see what you can do about that thing. Very little, apparently. Come on, you've got to get this zombie. Close enough. Reaction shot! Excellent! Oh no! Oh no! I take back that! I take back that! Ah! Now calm down. They're not even that difficult. I keep on thinking that they've turned into some sort of super enemy, you know, like the ones in Resident Evil 4, where those vines would sprout from their heads and then they wouldn't die ever. Go on forward. Excellent. We seem to be clearing out this pretty well. The only really dangerous remaining area is down here where those two died. So, who's first to go to south? I think I'm going to force fire on this wall. That might open up an opportunity for us. Well, you've redecorated someone's house as well. That's quite efficient. Whoa! Oh, that didn't sound good. Hello, Snake Man. Take that. Did he shoot at his friend? Oh, that's tragic and also hilarious. I'm so glad you hit that and not that wall, because that would have been you dead. Oh well. Was there one of those zombificator things around, or did I shoot that one? I can't remember. This is disconcerting. There's another zombie. We've likely got a problem over on the right. Let's advance with mild caution. Okay, Violent Jeff, you can have the first crack at it. Well done. Arnbjorg. Come on. I'll tell you what, as soon as I get back to base, I'm going to adjust the budget for the XCOM Vision plan. Oh, I forgot about that bit. Oh, do it again. Well, it took out the lamppost and the fence, but you got it eventually. Okay. Celebrating surviving another turn, let's continue. Those run for ages. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Yeah, that didn't end well. Oh no! Oh no, she's not just been killed, she's been turned into a zombie. Okay, Violent Jeff, Ford Mustang. Okay, Violent Jeff, if you, despite your name, just move out of the way a bit, I need someone to take care of this pretty sharpish. Who do I get first? Go. Oh no, there's another one! How can you miss all three? I suppose I can understand his being a little disconcerted by someone turning into a zombie in front of him. Auto-shot that, for God's sake. Oh no! Oh yes! Okay, now... Okay, yeah, you've got time users left. Go, get it! No line of fire! Look, I've told you before, just solve the problem. You've created a new problem. Get close to it, hit it with rockets. So what's the state of play just now? We've got several people left alive, fewer unexplored areas. Another thing I've remembered about this game was that the maps were absolutely insurmountable, but if you really explore them, there's not much to them. They're 5 tiles by 5 tiles, and you get to recognise the patterns after a while. There are a certain number of tiles that each map has. Snake Man Soldier has gone berserk. That is excellent news because it means he reveals himself on the map, and it also means that I've killed their commander, so the aliens have a much greater chance of panicking on subsequent turns now. So where was he? He was about there. There he is! Okay. That was very nice, and I think that might have been the last alien. It was not the last alien, but the other one is in a panic now, so I just need to find him. Let me just step around this collection of crates that could provide cover for beasties jumping out at me. Anyone in here? Nobody? Nobody. Oh well, I'll get myself a sandwich in the meantime. One tactic that the wiki on this game proposed was to just level the place every time you have a terror mission, but that always seemed a bit too Team America for my liking. However, he is handily placed just outside this window, on the opposite side of this innocent civilian. On balance, I think it's worth the risk. Oh dear. Right, I take back what I said earlier, just hit him. Go! Oh, it didn't quite reach. And now I don't have any cover. That could have been thought out better. Everyone come over here, this is an emergency! He's gone berserk, which means he won't aim, but he might be dangerous. Oh, except he didn't have any ammunition, so I can now pick him off with impunity. He's, oh, you know what I can do? Because he has no time units now, I might be able to safely just stun him, and that will give me valuable research in the rest of the game. Let's see how close I can get. Yep, that's pretty close. Right, go! Yes! We have a stunned alien, and that must be the end. Alright, so look, I've got a good rating instead of a terrible one. We've recovered a live alien, we got some civilians killed by aliens, but... okay, so honestly, that could have gone a lot better, but... not everybody died, and that's miraculous compared to my last video, isn't it? Look, I've got an excellent monthly rating, and even miserable old Russia has decided to increase their funding. This is brilliant! And all of what's happened in the game so far has led up to me being able to research the Psi Lab, because aliens start being able to mind control you, and you need a way to fight back and to mind control them instead. So, as long as I have a soldier with decent psychic points, I might be able to save the world.